What if I told you there was a way you could get the government to give you £1,000 every year? Well, that way is called a lifetime ISA, or LISA. Naturally, this isn't just your local MP chucking a pile of cash at you on your birthday. So in this video, I'll run you through what LISAs are and how they work. And if you stick around till the end of the video, I've also included a short checklist for you to run through to make sure this is the right thing for you. Take a look. An ISA is an individual savings account where you don't have to pay tax on any interest you earn on your balance. Every person has an annual tax-free allowance, which for most accounts is £20,000. A LISA or lifetime ISA is slightly different. LISAs are specifically designed to help you save for either your first home or your retirement, and the tax-free allowance on these accounts is just £4,000. That £4,000 does count towards your £20,000 total allowance though, so if you were paying into two different types of ISA, like a LISA and a stocks and shares ISA for example, you could put a max of £4,000 into your LISA and then you'd have £16,000 left to pay into your stocks and shares ISA. A LISA will boost your savings in two different ways. The first is the same as any other ISA, by earning tax-free interest on your savings. The second is a 25% free bonus top-up from the government each year. So if you pop a whole £4,000 into your account each year, the government will chuck an extra £1,000 in for free. LISAs are available as a cash LISA or a stocks and shares LISA. With a lifetime ISA, you pay money into your account, either in regular amounts or ad hoc payments, up to your annual £4,000 allowance, and then you start earning tax-free interest on your balance. The government then also tops up your pot by 25%. The same applies for a stocks and shares LISA, but once you've paid your money into your account, you'll need to choose a portfolio or management strategy to invest your funds. Typically, your interest is calculated daily and then added to your balance monthly. Your government bonus is calculated and added to your balance monthly, so you can also start earning interest on that each month. Lovely. With some stocks and shares LISA accounts, you can also earn interest on any money you haven't yet invested. As I mentioned before, LISAs are designed to help you save either your first property or your retirement, but there are three key additional stipulations you need to bear in mind. The first is that you have to have your LISA account open for a whole year before you can use your money for either purpose. The second is, if you're buying a property, you must be a first-time buyer and your property can't be worth more than £450,000. The third is, if you plan to use the money for retirement, the age cap for accessing your savings is 60 years old. If you withdraw your savings outside of those circumstances, you'll have to pay a 25% withdrawal penalty. And no, unfortunately, that doesn't just mean you give the government their money back. For example, let's say you deposit £800 and receive the 25% bonus of £200 from the government, bringing your account total to £1,000. If you want to withdraw your money outside the term stated, you'd pay 25% on £1,000, which would leave you with only £750 in your account. This is why it's so important to consider whether a LISA is the right account for you. If you're not saving for your first home, or if you think you'll need access to your savings before your 60th birthday, this is probably not the account for you. More on whether a LISA is your savings soulmate in the next bit of the video. Before you even think about whether a LISA is right for you, ask yourself if an ISA in general is the right option for your savings. Since a LISA is designed for two specific things, this type of ISA will only be the right product for you if you either want to save for your first home or retirement. Keep an eye out for higher interest rates, as these will mean you'll save more over time. Make sure you won't need access to your cash for any reason other than the terms of the account. Otherwise, you'll be faced with a 25% penalty. And finally, consider any additional fees that come with your LISA, including account fees and transfer fees for moving your money to or from another account. For more information on LISAs, check out our full guide on finder.com by clicking this link here. I've also put links to a whole bunch of other ISA guides in the description below, so you can read around which one is right for you. Give us some love below by liking and subscribing, and hit that bell button so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching.